Whistleblowers at a pharmaceutical company responsible for one of the largest drug price increases in U.S. history claimed this company, Mallinckrodt Pharmaceuticals, bribed doctors and their staff to increase sales. The stunning allegations coming in new unsealed documents in federal court and lay bare what the whistleblowers say was a culture designed to sell the drug at all costs. The drug is called HP Acthar. It was originally used to treat rare infant seizures, but is now also used as a treatment for rheumatoid arthritis, multiple sclerosis, and other ailments. In the year 2000, a vial of the drug cost $40. That same bottle now costs patients $39,000. That is an increase of nearly 97,000%. And CNN digital health writer Wayne Drash has been digging on this story for quite a while. He broke these stunning new whistleblower claims in this exclusive CNN.com article. And Wayne is a friend, so I'm just going to, you're humble, I'm just going to tell everyone that you have spent 5 years looking at this drug. You have read more than 10,000 pages of documents about it, and it's personal for you, and I'm going to ask you about that. But Wayne, first just tell me, what is this pharmaceutical company saying about these allegations?
Those of us that have dealt with the company in the past, they almost always deny any allegations of wrongdoing. And so when they got back to me initially on this story, when I asked about it, they did not actually deny the allegations, which told me I was onto a pretty big story. What they do say is they try to blame the previous owner of the drug. It was a company called Questcor, and we'll see if that pans out. The Justice Department has intervened in this case, and when the Justice Department intervenes in a whistleblower case, they almost always win.
We can read all the details in your piece online, but I want you to tell me why you have this passion and this love for children and this, incredible knowledge of seizures and why this is personal for you.
You had to ask me that, but
I do.
You're correct, but I was basically tipped off to this because of the love of my son. And all the other kids with seizure disorders. We speak up, my son and I, we speak up as much as we can for our rights. Our families with disabilities, we take out second mortgages to afford our medications. If we can't afford a second mortgage, we have to file bankruptcy. And that doesn't even get into things like trying to get our children better. And so, so I was called 5 years ago by a fellow dad, a fellow epilepsy warrior. He told me, and he was screaming on the phone, this company, I would say in the infantile spasms community, there was a lot of outrage toward them. I made a pledge to that dad five years ago that I would do whatever I could to look into this company, and I've spent 5 years. Like you say, I've looked at every recording. I've looked at every document, and so when I was tipped off to these allegations, it was quite stunning, and I really appreciate whoever it was that tipped me, because it does reveal stunning allegations. I would say it shouldn't even outrage just people in the epilepsy community, but for all Americans, it's been such a controversial drug throughout the medical community for over a decade.
People will be outraged,
yes,
and when they read your piece, let me say, I love you, Wayne Drash, and you are an incredible journalist, and I've been working with you for years, but you are an even more extraordinary human and dad, and I think everyone knows that right now. Wayne Drash, please, everyone, go to CNN.com to read this phenomenal reporting. Thank you, and Steve Goldberg. Appreciate it.
Yep. Thank you.
Thank you.